Good morning on this Thursday, December 6th. Sorry, I'm pulling hair off of my book bag. And happy Vlogmas Day 6. Nick?
Hi.
Why are you hiding from the vlog? We are sitting in my car waiting to put Nicholas on the van because the van will be here in probably about 6 or 7 minutes. They're just not here yet. But Neil had to work this morning, so I am heading into the office. I'm going to be turning in my computer, getting another computer. I'm going to actually stay in the office probably until lunchtime, get some work done before coming home at lunch, and then working the rest of the day at lunch today. Or after lunch today. As long as my computer works. Cross your fingers. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see. I'm actually not able to get to my virtual desktop from home here. So I will see if I can get to it from work, because if I can get to it from work, then that's a different issue than not being able to get to it from home, if that makes sense. So Nicholas is going to school, right, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Are you so excited about it? Are you ready for it to be Christmas break?
Yes.
Yes. I'm ready for it to be Christmas break too. But I don't have a Christmas break this year.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You're already off on Christmas Day.
I'm only off on Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. Those are my times off. I still have one tissue in that box. One lonely tissue.
Really?
Yeah, there's one clean tissue left in that box. I'm probably gonna use it today. This morning. To blow my nose, because Daddy was sniffling yesterday and I think I'm sniffling today. Are you sniffling? A little bit. Anyway, I think I'm gonna film a fiscal year, calendar year 19. What is it called? Resolutions for Epic Beauty Fail. And post that the last week between Christmas and New Year's, and just be like, this is the things that I'm gonna do in 2019. We'll see. What are you doing looking at all my pennies?
Trying to find the 2018.
What else? I'm not looking forward to going into work today, just because I don't like driving into work. I get spoiled. I was driving in every single day to work at my last location for this job. This new part of the company doesn't require me to go into the office, so I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. I'm even in jeans today. Like, nobody's gonna even see me. My one employee might be in. I'm not sure if she's gonna be in the office today, but there's a holiday party that she's going to this afternoon, and I didn't go because it was $18 plus a $10 white elephant gift, and I just honestly didn't have time to go get a white elephant gift. And given my dietary restrictions that I put upon myself, I'm not sure how much of the food that I would have been able to eat, and to pay $18 and not be able to really eat much of the food would have been kind of upsetting to me. So there's that. Nicholas is over here trying to open my new tissue box before my old tissue box is empty. Don't open it, don't open it. What are we gonna do on Saturday? Do you remember what I said we were gonna do on Saturday?
Go on a field trip.
No.
Oh wait, I mean,
Get the tree.
get the Christmas tree.
Get our Christmas tree on Saturday. We might go on a road trip though, because Neil has off, and I think he's going out with a friend in the evening, but that leaves all day. So we might go out and do something during the day. Do like a road trip during the day. I don't know what time he's supposed to go out with a friend. And I'm hoping you're hearing any of what I'm saying, because of the air blowing in the car here. Sometimes it messes with my microphone. Anyway, I don't really have much else to say this morning. Just good morning, good day, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I already started uploading yesterday's vlog. I edited it last night and had it processing when we were going to bed. So it is uploading as we speak, but you will have already seen it by the time this video is up. Anyway, it is just about 8:30, so I'm gonna turn off the camera because Nick's van should be here any minute, and I will see you guys later today. Bye. Horrible lighting. Horrible, horrible lighting. It is 6 o'clock. We are done working, done eating dinner. You want to stop and see if there's any mail?
Not really.
Okay. So
Who would the mail?
we are heading to Target. I have to pick up some things. I bought some picture frames, which
What?
I'm gonna see what quality they are, and they might go back. I might buy them, bring them home, and then return them.
I don't see any mail letter.
Okay. I don't think the mailman came yet.
What?
It's 6 o'clock. I don't think the mailman came.
6 o'clock.
Lighting is horrible. Anyway, I also have to pick up something from Kohl's. So we're just going to run out and do that real quick. I still want to film next week's Throwback Thursday, but it's only 6 o'clock. So we should be home before 7, which should give me plenty of time, in theory, to film a video. Because Target and Kohl's are in the same shopping center. They are a mile down the road that way, to the left. And we should be able to get there, get what we need done, and back in an hour. So I just wanted to say hello. Look who I'm with. You can't see him because all the lighting weirdness. And Nick's in the back. You can't see him either. He's back there somewhere. He's back there somewhere.
Hello.
No.
You can't see him though.
Because the lights are off.
All right.
No.
Oh, there you can see him.
No, you're not. There.
All right. We're gonna get these errands done. I might take the camera out while we're in Target. Probably not Kohl's because I'm just running into Kohl's. Target we're gonna run in, but we're also gonna get something as well. So the topper, the tree topper is supposed to be in stock according to the Target website. The tree topper, the Santa Stop Here topper, should be in stock. Woo! So that's what we're gonna go see if we can get. So I think I'm just gonna run into Kohl's and grab something, and then we're gonna actually go in Target. So we'll see you guys later. Well, we just did something we've never done before. I've lived in this house. We bought this house 14 years ago. We've lived here completely 14 total years. We're starting our 15th year in November. We moved in. We bought it the week before Thanksgiving 15 years ago. So we're about to start our 15th year. We are started in our 15th year. And we have never, in 14 years, hung pictures on the wall. I know that was like a huge buildup, but we've never hung pictures on the wall. And there we go. We hung pictures on the wall. Don't mind all the stuff on the couch. That sheet right there is actually supposed to go across the entire back of the couch because the dogs like to run along the top of the furniture. Like you can see it there on that couch. That's what it's supposed to look like. It just looks like that right now. But the dogs like to run along the tops of the couches. So we have all these old sheets in the cabinet. John was like, I'm just going to put these up here so that the dogs run along the sheets instead of run along the leather couches. Yeah. So, it's faux leather. It's not real leather. Anyway, still, even with faux leather, we don't want it to like get ripped up and stuff. And we buy that stuff because it's easy to clean, easier to clean than like fabric. So, anyway, so we do that so that it doesn't get all torn up with the dogs running across it and stuff. But we have never in 14 years hung anything on our walls, like at all. So that is quite a momentous occasion. First time ever. So those are our Christmas pictures. I don't think I showed you. Hold on. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll show you the pictures from our Christmas pictures. The lighting in here is really bad, but we got a picture of John and I. There's one of the family. There are the boys. And then that's us with each boy. So that's not all the pictures we got. We got a bunch of pictures. We ended up getting like 80 or so. We got like 80 or so total pictures. Like actual like shots of pictures. But those are the ones that we got in like the bigger size. Those are our 10 by 13 size. And the frames are 11 by 14. And then there's like a they're really cheap frames. They literally were $5 each. And they look nicer than they are because there's like a piece of black paper in there. So the frame looks thicker. Like the frame is like nothing. But because of the black paper in there, it looks thicker. Anyway, those are all the 10 by 13 shots. We got a lot of other shots. We got shots, a bunch of shots with John and I. We got a bunch of shots with the family. We haven't gotten our canvas yet.
Which we will.
We get a canvas every year. We've got canvases for like the last 5 or 6 years. So that one hasn't come in yet because they actually have to order that one and have it shipped. So we haven't gotten the canvas yet. They'll call us whenever that's ready. We also haven't gotten, what was the, oh, the calendars. We got calendars as well. So the canvas will come in a couple more weeks. But yeah, so that's last year's canvas. And we're still waiting on this year's canvas to come in. But we will put this year's canvas on the mantle as well once that gets here. So yeah, something we've never done before. And I haven't filmed. I'm just not feeling it. I was gonna do it. I thought about doing it, but I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? It's 7:45 and I don't feel like filming now. I decided I wanted to get those pictures hung. And Buttercup's ready for bed. Ain't that right, honey? Ain't that right? Yeah. I think she just winked at us. Anyway, what I think I might do instead is I've got some brushes to wash from my videos I filmed yesterday. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and wash these brushes. So I think I'll do that for the next couple of, well, it'll probably take me about 15 to 20 minutes. How many brushes do I have in there? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'll take me like 10 minutes to wash those. It doesn't take long to wash that many brushes. But I'd rather stay on top of them like that than have like a whole bucket full. That's where I get into trouble when I get a whole bucket full because I'm like, oh, I don't want to do them. It's going to take too long. But like 8 brushes, I can do that in like 10 or 15 minutes. So I think I might do that. And then I have to look through the pictures that we took on Sunday of the last couple of items that we want to post to Nimities. Beth's not real happy with them because it was gray and overcast. So it's not like super sunny and pretty and stuff. The only other option would be to wait until this coming Sunday, which I'm not even sure if it's supposed to be sunny this Sunday or not. So it's either post pictures that like we look okay, I think we look okay, it's just that like the surroundings are gray and overcast, or wait until this weekend and take more pictures and post them. But I think we're gonna go with these ones. That's probably what I should do. I think I'm going to wash these brushes and then I'm going to go look at pictures and edit them because I have to get them edited and posted so that Beth can do the write-ups on them. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and wash the brushes first though so that they're done and they can be drying, and then I'll go get my computer and come down here and do that. Oh, I didn't film in Target because they were doing Shop with the Sheriff. And like the county sheriff was in Target and they were doing shopping with like kids. I don't know what the program is. I'm gonna have to Google it and see. But the one lady had a t-shirt on that says Shop with the Sheriff. So they had like 4 sheriff's vehicles outside and they had a whole bunch of, I'm surprised that there's that many sheriffs in this county. I mean, there's lots of local police officers in the different districts and stuff, but I didn't realize that there was that many sheriffs, if that makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work. It's 1/4 to late, or it's like 10 to late at this point, so I think I'm gonna do that. What do you think, Butter? You think that's a good idea? Yeah? Butter? You think that's a good idea? Yeah? Do you see her little ears popping up? I love my dogs. I love you. I love you. All right, I'm gonna get to work. I will see you guys before bed. I'm in the bathroom with better lighting than in the living room, or not the living room. It's better lighting than in the living room, but it's better lighting than in the bedroom, because that light in the bedroom is dark, and then that light in the bedroom is even more dark. That light is actually very, very dark because it only takes the small bulbs. It won't take a full-size bulb. I don't know why. It is something that, like, when we bought it, see what I mean about the lighting? When we bought it, we didn't really look at it. It was actually on clearance at Home Depot or Lowe's or something. John's in the bathroom. No. It was either Home Depot or Lowe's. It was on clearance, and that's why we bought it, because we were like, oh, you know, there was a white fan in here that's now in Nick's room. Hello, Nick. But the white fan in here is now in Nick's room.
What do you mean?
Because they had when they built the house, they had put a white fan in here and a white fan in Neil's room, but Nick's room just had a plain light. It didn't have a ceiling fan. So when we got this one on clearance, we moved the white fan into Nick's room, and we moved this one. We put this one in here, but it only takes the little bulbs, so you can't put like a really like nice light in there. Hence the reason why I'm in my bathroom filming, because the lighting's better in here. I don't know what Nick's doing up. We just put him to bed. I don't know why he's back in here. Anyway, it is the end of the night. It is time for bed. I missed Just Anne's live stream if she had one. I tried to look, but I couldn't find it. So either I barely missed it and it hadn't posted yet, by like minutes, or maybe she didn't have one. I don't know. But I got pictures edited for Nimities. Going back and forth with Beth. She doesn't like the way she looks in some of the pictures, so she wants to redo them. So there's that. Good night, Nick.
Good night, Nick.
I already have my mouth guard in because we're getting ready for bed, but I've already done my face, my skincare routine, and my brush my teeth and all that good stuff. It's just saying goodnight to you guys so that we can get in bed and go to bed. So today,
Can I turn off the lights outside?
They didn't turn off the lights outside?
yeah, you can turn them off, Nick.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's supposed to be on timer. That's the problem. It's supposed to be on timer. It should be going off any minute now. Nick wanted to know about turning off the lights. So,
well,
just let them go. They should turn off in another hour or so.
yeah, buddy, they'll turn off. Just let them go.
We're trying to figure out this timer. So this timer that we have on the lights outside is, it's supposed to kick on at dusk, and then you can set it for like 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, 10 hours, or you can have it on from dusk till dawn. And I think I set it for 6 hours. And it goes dark, what, around 5-ish?
Yeah.
So it should be going off here soon, because it's already like 10:15 or 10:30, something like that. Anyway, as I was saying, Nick needs to go to bed. He just keeps coming in here. He needs to go to bed. Anyway, today I'm thankful that I was finally able to work. I was able to get online. I don't remember when. I gotta tell you the story about my office too. That is a cluster, but I'm not getting into it tonight. I just gotta remember to tell you guys tomorrow. Anyway, I got another computer, and I was finally able to work. I don't think it was the computer. Honestly, well, the black screen on the computer was the computer. That was no question. That was the computer. But my desktop, my virtual desktop, it was a virtual desktop problem, because I was able to get on, like, I kept trying. I finally was able to get on, and then my ticket just got closed randomly. No one ever called me. No one ever talked to me. But like an hour after I was able to get on, my ticket closed by itself. So they did something. They just didn't call me. They didn't like tell me that they did something. They just did something. So anyhow, I'm thankful that I was finally able to work for the first time in like days. So that made me very happy. Anyway, I hope today was better than yesterday. I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope you all are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.